You are squinting to read a tiny line of text on your wrist, and just as you focus, the screen abruptly fades to black. We can fix this by adjusting your wake gestures, text sizing, and touch inputs to keep the display active and legible. To begin, you will need your powered-on Wear OS watch or the Galaxy Wearable app on your connected smartphone. Calibrating these display parameters ensures the screen stays visible and responsive exactly when you need it to be. On your watch, swipe down to open the Quick Settings panel. Tap the gear icon for settings, and then select Display. You can also use your phone. Open the Galaxy Wearable app, tap Watch Settings, and then select Display to see the same list of options. Start by checking the Auto Brightness toggle. Keeping this active allows the watch to adjust its intensity based on the light around you. This sensor detects your environment, keeping the screen dim indoors while automatically boosting visibility when you step into intense sunlight. Next is the Always-On Display setting. When this is active, the clock remains visible even when your arm is at your side. This comparison shows the difference between the full-color active mode and the minimalist dimmed version used for always-on display. While this keeps the time visible at a glance, it does lead to higher battery consumption throughout the day. Choosing between these lighting modes helps you maintain visibility for the full day without running out of power. Scroll further down to the Wake Up gesture settings. These options determine what physical actions actually trigger the screen. Raise wrist to wake is the most common gesture, using the internal sensors to illuminate the screen as soon as you lift your arm. For a more subtle approach, you can use Touch Screen to Wake, which lets you check the time with a quick tap in quiet environments. There is also Turn Bezel to Wake, which activates the display whenever you rotate the edge of the watch. Remember that this specific hardware feature is only found on Galaxy Watch Classic models with a physical rotating bezel. Selecting the right triggers for your routine ensures you can access information quickly without needing to shake your wrist. Now let's look at the screen timeout setting. This determines how many seconds the screen stays on before turning off automatically. Increasing this limit prevents the display from cutting out while you are in the middle of reading a longer notification. Under Font Size and Style, you can adjust the text for better legibility. Keep in mind that font style selection is exclusive to the Watch 4. You can see the difference here between the minimum text size and the maximum size allowed by the system. Larger text is much easier to read, though it does mean you will have to do more scrolling to finish a long message. Finally, if you use your watch during winter or for outdoor sports, check the touch sensitivity toggle in your advanced settings. This increases the screen's responsiveness so that it registers your inputs even if you are wearing thick winter gloves. Optimizing these readability and sensitivity settings ensures your watch remains functional regardless of your lighting or your gear. Now that you've applied these changes, your screen should be instantly readable and responsive, even while you are active outdoors. Test your new setup by raising your wrist or tapping the display to confirm the wake speed and text size meet your needs. Once you are satisfied with how the display behaves, the next step is changing the watch face itself to match your personal style. Moving past the factory defaults and adapting the interface to your specific routine makes the watch much more practical for your